it's Liz from Old Stables Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me for another Simple Stamping Saturday. Lots of exciting things to tell you about later on, so keep watching and let's get started. Today I'm using the Game On stamp set, which is in the annual catalogue, you know, that large publication we all forget about. And I thought it would be about time for some more masculine cards. I seem to be in that sort of space at the moment. So let me show you the card that I have made. This is it. So I've picked up the chessboard, the chess pieces, and Hope Your Day is all fun and games. The envelope, of course, has to have stamping on for Simple Stamping Saturday, and here it is. Now, I'm using very vanilla note cards and envelopes. For those of you who are on my mailing list, you will have seen that Whisper White is being retired and replaced with Basic White. But while the stocks are switching over, I say switching over, whilst we're getting Basic White in stock, I thought I would use some very vanilla for a change so that we could all get hold of it. So one note card, one envelope. Always useful to check that you've got the envelope the right way up. And simple as, I haven't even cleaned my stamp. Grey, basic grey is the colour that I have used. So that little bit softer than black. And all I have done, I've lost my card. It's always useful to know what I'm trying to recreate. Oh yes, really straightforward. So all I've done is stamp my chess pieces in the middle of my card. Like that, chess pieces. Then I've got my chess board and I'm just stamping that to the right and to the left, like that. Don't worry if it's not totally straight, it doesn't matter. And then my sentiment just nestles in above the castle or rook, depending on what you like to call it. Now, of course, because we've had the Queen's Gambit on Netflix, she says, I'm sure it's Netflix, who says this is a masculine card? Change the colours and it could be a feminine card. Just realised I need to do my envelope. So again, the chess piece, or chessboard rather, I'm going to do it the other way up this time just for a change, and we're done. Simple as that. So where are we? We are 2 3/4 minutes into the video and we're already finished on our first version. So let me just burnish that. So there we are. There is our card. As I say, really quick, really straightforward. One ink pad, note cards and envelopes. You get 20 note cards, 20 envelopes in the pack. Really great for quick crafting. So what have I done to step it up? I have got this card for my first stepped up version, and I'm trying to find the punch, there we are, and I've used this punch for this piece in the middle. So what I have done is I have stamped all of the images, basically. I think the only one I've missed out is the club here. So I've stamped all of the images, fussy cut them. I've done 2 lots of the die, fussy cut them, and just added those on. For the middle piece, it's just a strip of very vanilla where I have stamped the chess pattern, the chessboard pattern, across it. And then I have punched that, and to get the narrowness, I've trimmed off this piece here. So I'm trying not to blind you, of course. Yeah, not going to be able to not blind you. So I've trimmed off the straight piece. And then I've worked out that if you add 1.5 inches, I think, to this measurement, you then can, if you push your piece of card, I've not kept a sensible size piece of card out, but if you get your piece of card, slip it in and push it all the way to the end, you can, with 1.5 inches, you get this 1/8 effectively 1/8 inch border all the way round. So yeah, easy way to extend your punched pieces. Then I've got a little bit of the grey granite ribbon. It's the nearest I could get to a grey. You could use, oh actually I'll say you could use black, not really. I think grey granite is probably the closest we've got at the moment. And added some of the silver pearls from the metallic pearls pack. So we've got 3 here, which is covering up the 3 on the die. 1 on top of the, I'm guessing that's the king. And then 3 up in the corner here, just to balance out the 3 that are down there. And everything is flat on the card. I haven't used any dimension for this. My next version, I have to say, I have been inspired by a card on Pinterest. I will put the name of the person who inspired me, and I can't remember who it was at the moment, but I will put that on my blog post, which is immediately below in the description bar. Just click on the associated blog post and you'll go straight there. So I've used the Many Medallions die for the background. No, let's go back. So it's a fancy fold. So it's an easel card. So I started with basic grey. Then I've got a basic grey matte. I've used some of the Good World of Good paper. Then I've used the large medallion die, and I've just pieced it in the middle. I've just squished it. So basically I've taken a bit out and it's covered by this. These are the nested labels dies, again extended. Fussy cut the pieces again, but this time I've actually gone into the shape rather than on this one. I just went round the outside, and then I've gone round the edge of all of this fussy cutting with the light grey granite, which just helps push it back and, well, push it back and lift it forward. It's one of those weird things. It's a trick of the eye. So this is on dimensionals. The label is on dimensionals. This is flat. This is on dimensionals. Our sentiment and our die also on dimensionals, and I've just put some more of the chess pieces or chess board down here. So there we are. Let me get them in order. We've got our quick card. Great for, as I say, when you want a really quick card. 2.5 minutes. Whoa. Quick, stepped up again. So I hope you've enjoyed that. There will be close-up photos of all of these on my website. Do remember to click that below. Now, those of you who already shop with me, I have sent out catalogues as of yesterday. Goodness knows when they're going to arrive because Royal Mail is overwhelmed with post. But they were sent out yesterday as you read this. So that's the new mini catalogue, the new celebration catalogue, lots of information about that in there. Information about my product shares, information about the classes that I've got planned for the new year, new Facebook Lives, new YouTube Lives, lots of exciting stuff coming. So do have a read of that. If you're not one of my existing customers and you're wanting to find out about this stuff, please sign up for my newsletter. You can find the link for that on my website, which is linked below. If you've enjoyed this project, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, which is in the bottom right hand corner. If you leave me a comment, I will get back to you, but we're busy. It's just coming up to Christmas. I think 10 minutes is probably enough for a Simple Stamping Saturday, the weekend before Christmas. Thank you very much indeed. I look forward to seeing you again next week. I will be blogging every day apart from Christmas Day next week. Fingers crossed. So thank you very much. Have a fantastic Christmas if I don't see you before then. And I look forward to seeing you when I next do. Thanks a lot.